What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Hazel back in the building, and I'm here with another transformation video for you. So we're gonna start out looking dusty and crusty, Can't even change that, we be waking up like that sometimes. I'm gonna use this Dew Grow to moisturize my scalp. I'm going in with my brush and I'm just basically brushing out all the curls, so when I apply what I'm gonna use to hold my hair down, which is the Eco Styling Gel, it'll go down flatter and it won't be as hard. And I'm also, with going in with the Eco Styling Gel, I'm really just going around like the perimeter because I don't want to drench my hair in the Eco Styling Gel. Sorry. Yeah, but I don't want to drench my hair in the Eco Styling Gel. So I'm also going to go in with the Baddie foaming mousse, and I'm just going to use that in the back of my hair to make my hair lay down. And I'm going to brush that down, and that's an easier way without using gel to get your hair to stay down if your hair is like mine where it is a TWA and it's short. So I'm going in with my wig cap, and as you can see, I'm struggling to open it, but once I do open it, I'm gonna put that down on my head to secure my naps, girl. They uncontrollable. You just need something to hold it down, and that's what I'm doing. I'm doing it down. And then I'm gonna use this Got To Be Glue freeze blast spray to hold the wig cap down, and I've learned recently that you can use this without having to actually use the Got To Be Glue, like the paste. And I love that because that paste never worked out for me ever. And I'm using my blow dryer and I'm just cooling that down. I'm still learning, y'all, and I couldn't find no scissors, so I'm using like a half a scissors, and I accidentally tore too much off of one side, so my cap start receding on one side. But I'm gonna wrap that bitch right up, and we're gonna do our makeup. Alright, we're gonna do our makeup, because you can't put on a wig and just be barefaced. We're not going for it. And I did go shopping, bitch. I went shopping, and I went in and got this MAC illuminating moisturizer, and it leaves like a rose gold tint. I'm sorry you can't really see it in this video, but it does leave a shimmer, it leaves like a shimmer, but it looks so nice because it looks like your inner glow. Like, bitch, you're just glowing. Like, ooh la la. That's what it looks like. And once that's all dry and everything, I'm going to just go off camera and do my eyebrows. If you want to see eyebrow tutorial, then let me know in the comments below. I'm going up with my famous 350 Morphe palette, and I'm using that color. And I'm just going to go on the outside of my eyes. And we're just going to do something real simple, but it may look like we spent a lot of time doing it, which is just warming up the outer parts of our eyes. And we're going to smudge that in. We're not keeping it a harsh. No, we want everything to look fluent and all of that. So we're blending that all around. And then I'm going to go in with this gold color, which is broken and gone. Damn near gone. So sad. R.I.P. because I love that color. And as you can see, it is so pigmented, girl. It is so pigmented. And we're going to act like we're doing like a cut crease with it. And just go around the shape of my eyeball. And because I do have hooded lids, I did go like above my eyelid shape and created a whole new shape, which is broader, brighter, and you could actually see it, especially with my eyes being a little chinky when I do my makeup and stuff like that. I need you to see what I'm working with. Alright, and I'm just gonna blend that in at the edge, not really out on the top, because we want it to look like we did like a cut crease, but really we just being lazy. And girl, it's okay to be lazy. We can't always do this. But we did go into Sephora and look what we got. Ooh, I waited almost a year for this foundation. Rihanna, I'm dedicated to you, bitch, because I was waiting for my color to pop up in the store near me. And it did, bitch. It did. It really did. And as I'm putting on this foundation, I'm just like, bitch, you either got darker over the summer or you just don't know your shade. But once it sits in your skin and stuff like that, you be like, ooh, well, this is for me. I love this. Maybe I should have used a different brush, because that brush was just, I had to do too much work and I'm a little lazy. I probably won't be using that brush, but it is a good foundation brush. Probably just not for a Fenty Beauty foundation. And there's nothing wrong with that. Many brushes out there. And I'm going in with her Trio Matchsticks, and I am tan to medium, or medium to tan, one of them. And I'm just gonna do basic contouring. If you don't know how to contour, I will make a contouring video, an updated one, because I do have one on my channel already. And I've learned recently that using this brush, I love this brush. Using this brush, it just blends out my concealer so well. It's not picking up any of my product, it's just laying it right into my skin. And I actually love that. I did not know about this trick until now, and I don't think I will ever be going back to using a beauty blender to do my concealer, my highlight. And as we use our truffle, excuse me, it's in the color truffle, I believe, and I'm doing that for my contour, making that nose look straight. And this elf brush, I wish elf like had names on their brush. They just have like contouring brush or highlight brush, like that's all the name is. But that brush is wonderful. I love that brush, I really do. It is amazing. I love it. And now that that is got nicely blended and everything, we're just gonna make sure it's nicely blended. I do this after and not like all at one time, because sometimes my contour is higher in some days and sometimes it's lower. So I do this after, where I just make it sharp by adding concealer and blending it out really well. So now my contour looks real sharp, and I didn't start doing this till recently. I'm going in with my dark deep mineralizing skin finish powder, and I'm just gonna make my contour really nice, and it's like a bronzer for me really, and I actually use it and pat it all over my face. It basically like sets my makeup as well. So that was the Rihanna Hustler Baby highlight, and it was the mini version that I had, and it's almost gone because I dropped it and broke it. I used that in my brow area because I wanted to look more defined and everything, and put a highlight there just does that for you. Also going down my nose, and I love to add a lot more highlight to the button of my nose. It just makes everything look so adorable. So I did mess up when I was doing my eyeliner, and that's why my eyeliner came out so thick, but it actually worked because of how high I did my lids, and it actually came out really nice. So I was like, okay, sometimes it's nice to mess up. We gonna just mess up and hope for everything to be okay. That's it. That's all we gonna do. So I'm going in with this red color underneath my eyes just to give it a little pop, because gold and brown can be a little like, oh, dinner time subtle look, while just giving a little vibrancy. Those were the iconic lashes, and there's a baby. This is my little sister Amina, and she's just so adorable. I love her so much. Ooh, my baby. I'm going in with this mascara. It's called Camera Life Flashes from Tarte. And tell me why I love this foundation. And then because I had like 100 points on my Sephora thing, they gave me a card. Like they gave me that, and I was like, yeah, hell yeah, because I already like this mascara. Yes, keep the coming points, keeps it coming. So I'm using this Arcade Kisses in Ruby Red, and I'm outlining my lips, and that's pretty basic. I create a lip line because I don't have one. I say this in all my videos. I'm going in with my Lingerie in the number 3 lippy, and I'm going in the inside, and then I'm just going to use my finger and blend it out more than what it was, because I don't know, it just gives like a smoky look. I'm going in with my Fenty Gloss to add it on top of it. So because our eyes are shimmery, I'm going to make my lips a little shimmery. You get what I'm saying? Okay. And then, ooh, baby, we done. Time to put this wig on. See what I'm talking about? Messed up the cap. Damn it. So I bought this wig at the beauty supply store, and I tried on a couple of them, and I really liked this one. Like, because it was cheap, because I'm a cheap hoe. And it was cheap, but it was nice. Like, it was full and everything like that. And I love curls because, curls really hide, a cheap wig from an expensive wig, especially if you know how to finesse that bitch. But as you can see, it's a really nice wig, even without it being plucked or anything. It's really nice. The hairline could be, it could pass. So I'm using foundation to just, if I could get any out of the bottle, I'm just using this foundation to make my scalp not red. Because if I don't do this, my thing is red. Like, you see red and not my actual skin color, which is my foundation. And my baby's blocking me. One second.
Girl, sit down. Just sit.
So now, as you can see, like I said, the part was really nice. It didn't really need too much bleaching or anything like that. Actually, I didn't bleach this wig at all because it didn't need it, honestly. And I'm just plucking it a little bit and cutting out that lace. So now when I put it back on my head, I have this weird hairline because my forehead is so small. My eyebrows touch my hairline. So it's like I'm pulling it all the way down. I'm just like, damn, bitch, you ain't got no forehead. Maybe wigs ain't for you. But it was just really close to my hairline. So I had to pull it all the way down there, and that's okay. So I just take out a couple of hairs to make like little baby hairs or just a little natural look. And I pluck it with my fingers. I pull out certain hairs, and then when I cut it, I make sure I cut it to a good length where it's not too long, where it's short and it could just be swooped in. I used to got to be glued to actually style my edges because how it dries on hard and not soft. So, you know, it stays on my head without me having to glue down my hair. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Because my hair's not glued down right now. I just put the wig on. And I suck at doing baby hairs. Y'all gonna find that out real soon. I'm just doing it to the other side. Like, I don't have to explain everything I'm doing in this video because it's pretty much self-explanatory. I'm just taking enough hair for me to make the front look natural because, you know, we all have them little cheeky hairs that just don't grow like the rest of our hair, and we call them baby hairs, you know. And there's a baby while I'm doing my baby hairs. That was so corny. I'm so sorry. See, that got the big glue. I need a new bottle, honestly. Bad at doing edges. I told y'all this. I realized that those hairs was too long, so I did cut it like really short because they were just too long. So I'm adding some mousse to my hair just to lay it down and give it more of a like a natural wet look, which I wanted to achieve. And one side of my hair is like just a lot, so I'm gonna just use something and pin that back, and that's all I do, babies. That's really all I do. That's how I got this look, and I'm digging it. You feel me? Be alone, be alone. I got some damn bad intentions. I got some damn bad intentions. I got some secrets I forgot to miss. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. It's your girl Hazel. To all my beautiful people out there, don't let anyone tell you can't, because you can and you will. They just mad because they won't. And girls, tell me how I slayed, you know. Let me know if you like the wig or not. I'm having like mixed emotions about it. Like, I like it, but like, I don't know. It's just like, ooh. I mean, like, I feel like I could go to the office in this wig, or I could be a little shorty in the club with this wig. You dig? I like it, I do like it. Tell me what you think, honey. Don't forget to subscribe.